Okay, I'm back. It's an overload of Final Fantasy music tonight, but thought it was for the best. So I just had a quick bite to eat and I'm all recharged. I don't feel as weird as I did, say, a half hour ago. So maybe that's the trick. Maybe I just have to have something to eat before I stream. Weird. Anyway, yeah, let's start Final Fantasy VII. Okay, so how was that? How'd you guys like that Star Wars? Huh? Did you like that Star Wars? Dr. Spock? Mr. Computer? All the classic characters you remember? Pretty good, huh? Okay. So, I liked the trailer. I thought it was good. All joking aside, I like how they... I like that it didn't give too much, but it gave enough to get me really interested. And I love that Star Destroyer. And that first scene, very good. I think I bought stuff already.
It's me, Mr. Computer. Everyone's favorite Star Trek character. Mr. Computer,
That's a dog? You sure about that? Chewie. I'm long. Oh shit, she found me. You're up bright and early. How could I ask you to go along when I knew it would be dangerous? Are you done? You have to go through the slum in Sector 6 to get to Tifa's 7th heaven. I'll take you there, come on. Isn't there a house enemy that you have to fight in this area? It's just like a big house. Why do I have memories of this? There it is. Yeah, that is bizarre. I don't get some of the things that happen in this game. I don't understand them. Is this too loud? It feels like it's a little bit loud. Burning down the house! A little bit. Alright. I have a process in my volume mixer called Cephcom 3. Here, I'm lowering it. This should be good. Yeah, it's called Cephcom 3, and it has no volume. Does anyone know what the hell that is? Oh, and it's gone. It was there for a second, now it's gone. What the fuck? Well, goodbye, computer. It was nice knowing you, Mr. Computer. Really, though, let's talk about the Star Wars stuff. Because I'm a Star Wars fan. I know a lot of you are. And I thought that the trailer was good, and I mean that. I really did. It didn't give away everything. It was a teaser trailer. CEFCOM 3. But it was, yeah, it was like a teaser trailer that really just worked well. And the visuals look great. I was pleased to learn that BB-8 is actually a practical effect, and that wasn't just computer generated. They actually built a fucking little rolling robot, and somehow with magnets, I don't even know, you know, how they work. Fuck. Sorry. They were able to build this thing. And the reason why I enjoyed the trailer is because it looks like Star Wars, not like the prequel trilogy. So I'm very, very pleased about that. I think the one issue I have is that it seems like a lot of checkboxes are being checked off. You know what I mean? It seems like JJ and Disney is like, alright, here's what we have to do to win over the fans. And we gotta do this. We have to have X-Wing fights. We gotta have Han Solo. We have to have fucking, you know, cool weapons and flame troopers and craziness. I'm not opposed to it. I like it because it's at least, you know, they give a shit. Where Lucas, I felt like, just completely missed the mark, but I think he's gonna do a great job. I am being overly critical because why would you not be? You have to be. You know? I mean, I'm positive, I'm hopeful about it, but I feel like it's a good idea to have a critical eye about things and at least acknowledge that there could be problems. Remember when people were... I bet someone said, Vinny, you're being too critical about the Phantom Menace trailer and movie. To be fair, the trailer for Phantom Menace was pretty good, and then the movie was like, you know, a train wreck. But that's a whole different story. You know, but I'm sure people are, oh, you're being too critical on Phantom Menace. And then Attack of the Clones comes out, and it's like, ow! So, yeah, you gotta have a little bit of a critical eye, and I think JJ's gonna do a great job. I mean that. I'm really, really pleased with what I've seen. Those Star Trek movies he did were better Star Wars movies than they were Star Trek. So, he'll do fine. Into Darkness, though, was rough. I think it was Orky that fucked up Into Darkness. Abrams made it look good, but you know, he wasn't a big enough fan of the series to really do it justice. That's why I'm happy Simon Pegg is writing the new one. So, all right, we got all the stuff that we want to see. We got fucking X-Wings and we got cool shit happening, and it looks like there's going to be some good characters that you can really get behind instead of wooden, you know, fucking mannequins propped up against a green screen. houses. So, yeah, it's good. Could be good. Star Wars was never, I feel like Star Wars was never an overly complicated thing. Like, if you watch A New Hope, it's just a very fast-paced, fun movie that has, like, a bit of spirituality. I'm gonna finish my thought, and I'll do the story. It has good action, good characters, really great characters, great actors. The fucking set design and the props were inspired. You know, Ralph McQuarrie and all that stuff. And I feel like all you have to do to get that right is just not fuck it up. Easier said than done. Episodes 1 and 2 will prove that, and even 3 to some extent. I'm very cynical with the prequel trilogy. Watch the Plinkett reviews and you'll know why I feel that way. However, I was excited about the trailer, and a lot of practical effects are going to be happening, so that's a bonus. And someone said Battlefront. The Battlefront trailer looked cool. We're not seeing any gameplay. There's no space battles, and there's no solo. So those are the 3 things that people are complaining about most, and I will do the same. But I'm still excited. I hope EA doesn't fuck it up. But it did look good, and yeah. The gate to Sector 7's in there. Thanks. I guess this is goodbye. You gonna be alright going home? Oh no, whatever will I do? Isn't that what you want me to say? Could do that, but won't I be in your way? What do you mean in the way? Nothing. Can we take a break? Okay, we'll go to the cat slide. Cat slide is my favorite Final Fantasy character. I can't believe it's still here. Cloud, over here. What rank were you? Rank? You know, in soldier. Oh, I was first class. That white flash. Just the same as him. The same as who? My first boyfriend. You were serious? No, but I liked him for a while. I probably knew him. What was his name? It doesn't really matter. Oh shit, a Chocobo. Hey, back there. Tifa! That girl in the cart was Tifa? Where was she going? She looked kind of odd. Wait! I'll go on alone. You go home. I'm gonna stay on the cat slide, though. God damn it, just let me go on the fucking cat slide a little bit. Oh, alright. Never mind. Look at that. Look at these graphics. Look at these ground textures. This was amazing in 1997. And now I look at it, it looks like clouds. It looks like yellow piss clouds. And a bunch of, like, poorly textured polygons that maybe could be trash. It has a charm. There is a charm to it, as you know, I joke around about it, but you know what everything is for the most part, so at least there's that. This place is scary in a lot of ways, especially for a grill. So we've got to find Tifa. I almost called her Tina. We gotta find Tina fast. Hey, you two, why don't you get some rest? We have a beautiful room, how about it? I see the episode 1 chat is still happening, or the prequel chat for Star Wars is still happening. You know, if you like them, I don't fault you for that. Good for you. If you get enjoyment out of anything in this world, that's a good thing. But I just think they're subpar compared to what came previously, and the lines that the actors had to deliver, despite them being good actors, it just didn't work. Lucas was not good at writing character stuff. He's good at, like, collaborating with someone, you know, and getting a director who can get the best performances out of them. I don't think he was that guy. But, again, just watch, if you want to see really cynical, fucked up, like, piss takes of the prequels, and I recommend this, seriously, just hear me out. Type in YouTube, Red Letter Media, Star Wars Episode 1, or Plinkett, Star Wars Episode 1 review on YouTube. Any of those keywords, check it out. I know most people know what that is, but there are some that don't. And yeah, I think that will basically, even if you do like the prequels a little bit, that will probably destroy your love of them. It just points out everything that's wrong with them. So that could have killed Cloud. I just had this chat about fucking Star Wars prequels the other day, and yeah, Plinkett came up. And it's like, yeah, if you thought you enjoyed them, you might not after you watch these things. So if you want to enjoy the prequels, then don't watch them. Just avoid. Whoa! Why don't you say something if you're standing there? Hyper cure sadness, guys. Can we get Sponge one of these fucking things? Also, what does hyper mean? If it cures, is it cocaine? Like, when I hear the word hyper and it's like a drug that cures sadness, it's coke. Does this look like a place that wouldn't have cocaine in their stores? Hey boy, sure got a good looking heifer there. Take it to John's place and you'll make a mint. Please come in. It's free pharmacy coupon if you enter now. Welcome, sit wherever you'd like. Best dialogue in Final Fantasy VII, Umph Scarf Glub. Yes, what do you have? Korean barbecue plate? One Korean barbecue. Yes, Cloud just said one Korean barbecue plate. Can you guys explain what the fuck Korea is? Because this, I'm not sure if this world map has Korea on it. Alright. I've had better dog food. This reminds me of that one character that supposedly links the X-Files and like 50 other TV shows. there's some dude from a fucking detective show. I forget the guy's name. I forget. It might have been Richard Belzer was the actor. And it's like he did a guest appearance in the X-Files and a number of other shows. And there's a whole big conspiracy theory, tinfoil hat, that all of these shows take place in the same universe. It's John Munch. There you go. Thanks, Honolulu. That's the one. John Munch. Look it up, guys. John Munch TV Universe Connection. Just Google something like that and you'll get it. It's bizarre. It's just a bit of fun, but if you really want to get deep and make up some lore, there you go. It's a little early to start eating. Come back in a bit. Okey-doke. Okay. You're closed now. What is this store exactly? What, is it okay for you to just lay on your counter like that, dude? Love that bass. Okay, hang on a second. Guys, I want to try something real quick. We're going to take the cartoon shader off, and I'm going to give you guys something a little bit different. Just for the sake of experimenting, I think I have one that might be very good, that you would like without it being obnoxious. Okay, it was... I think it was... Hang on, I'm looking for the name of it. I think this'll do. Alright, I got something. People ask, Vinny, why aren't you using the PC version? I don't have the PC version, and I have this version. And I'd rather keep it as close to the PlayStation experience as possible. And also maybe jazz it up a little bit. Because I do, in fact, enjoy fucking around with stuff to make it look a little bit different. Okay, is this better or worse? I can't tell. Oh, it's darker. This is like a really soft shader. I'll tell you what, let's reduce. Let us reduce. We went a little bit too hard. Nard, the hard, ward. Should be a little bit more. Pleasing. It is a bit darker, but let's stick with this for a little bit. And maybe we'll change it out at some point if need be. Yeah, Snoop Dogg called Nardwar. Nod, the hard, wad. Don't know why. All this belongs to the owner of the weapon shop. He keeps picking things up and saving them here. Oh, you mean the owner who has a tank in his shop? But no matter how you look at it, it's just trash. Oh, look at these men. These big, manly men. Join the club. Try it with us. Join the men club. They're just, like, squats. There's a welcome mat that says fight. And it's just men doing squats in it. Oh god, this game is silly. I missed it. Phew, times are bad. And then... oh really? Fascinating NPC conversation. Hey, could you, do something for me? Something's been in there all day and they're not coming out. I can't hold it anymore. Or someone's been in there, rather. Someone's in here, don't look! Got any medicine on you? I'm too hyper and, no, I don't have medicine for you. So I have to get medicine to get that person out of the toilet. Gun! That's the name of this store. Could buy one. You want something? I don't want to hear any complaints about how things look. I get a Blade Runner vibe from this game now that I think about it. This is Don Corneo's mansion, this big shot here in Wall Market. Listen, the Don's not interested in men, so just get the hell out of here. Fucking Don is not interested in men. I'm gonna show him. I'll show him. That looks like someone... When I look at that, it looks like someone bent over with the green boots, and that's his butt. Does anyone else see that, or is it just me? Like, he's bent over, and that's his ass. Okay. Beep. Bip. Now, how do I get this person out of the bathroom? Oh, the restaurant? That's in the restaurant. There's medicine in here. Get the special. I don't think I have enough money for the special. That wasn't it. Okay, so yeah, that wasn't where I got the stomach medicine from. Why am I even trying to get this guy out of the bathroom? That's the better question. Blart Marley. You have to choose the right thing after he asks you how it was? Really? What do you have to choose? You gotta compliment the cooking. Okay. Well, I don't have any more money, so I have to sell some stuff first. Answer favorably. Okay. God. This better be worth it to get this guy out of the shitter. So confused. Some of the UI stuff confused me. I was just like, what? Just blanked out trying to figure out how much that thing would sell for. Okay, I'm gonna do this then. So special and then... okay. So for those curious, yeah, Mike and I were in the studio the past week recording music, and the drums, bass, and guitars are almost completely done. Drums and bass are done. Guitars are 90% done on 3 songs. Here you go. Oh, here we go. Pharmacy coupon. And all that's left is a few guitar overdubs and vocals and mastering, and maybe, if before mastering, maybe like one other thing on a song, but yeah, so that's going well. It's going so well that I told you guys if we do well with the 3 songs, then we're gonna go for another 3. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do another 3, and then another 3, and then another 3, and hopefully we'll have 12 and put out an album. So it should be fun. I'll try to put 1 or 2 songs out before the thing comes out, but I don't want to spoil the fun, so... Okay, where do you fucking... Does Vinny rap? Yes, I rap. You can tell by the way I speak. I am a rap artist. I'm illin'. This is the jabroni gym. Fucking hell. Looking for the pharmacy. My brain is not working today. This is item. What is item? This isn't a pharmacy, is it? Beep. Bip. No, that's gun that keeps trying to kill me. This, I think will be better than no cigar, for the person that mentioned no cigar. This is not a pharmacy. There's a pill on the welcome mat. Okay. Let me actually, you know what would be a good idea? If I focused on the game. Then I might be able to figure out where the fucking pharmacy is. Alright, your butt. You're closed. Alright, that's not pharmacy, man. I've walked past it 5 times. Whoops. Is this a pharmacy? Oh, that's clothes. This is the item shop. I guess it's also a pharmacy. Whoa. Okay. Oh, here we go. Digestive. Alright. Wort. Alright, sorry about that. The mind isn't working tonight. We got this now. Give her medicine. Here you go, have the digestive. Let the poop come naturally. Sexy cologne. Yeah, I got some sexy cologne. So happy. Oops! Oh, Konome, I need your PayPal when you get a chance. Man, should I go or not? I get so mental at times like this. I'm hopeless. Hey, aren't you... What, you mean you're too... Yeah, me too. You're Tifa's childhood friend. You brought a new girlfriend to a place like this? What kind of guy are you? The hell, you fuck! This ain't no fucking show, I'm busy right now! Feeling like there's gonna be a fight. No way, I can't go on. Things aren't working out between our differences in my pay. It just isn't cutting it. What? Welcome. Even unpopular dweebs like you may meet their destiny here. You looking for a girlfriend too? You know a girl named Tifa? Hey, you're pretty fast. Tifa's our newest girl, but unfortunately she's having an interview right now. Here at the Honeybee Inn, it's customary for all new girls to be taken to Don Corneo's mansion. Don Corneo's a famous dilettante. Now he wants to settle down and is in the market for a bride. The Honeybee Inn is a private club. Only members can go in. Shoo, shoo. So we gotta get in there because we gotta be a pretty lady in order for us to get in. Otherwise, Don Corneo will pay no attention. I've been watching True Detective. Gotta say, Matthew McConaughey plays a very interesting role in that television show. When he talks to Murph about going metaphysically into inner space in his own mind, really, I mean, it's just fantastic. Hey, and you got another cute one with you. Hey, this looks like Don's mansion. I'll go take a look. I'll tell Tifa about you. No, you can't. Why? You do know what kind of place this is, don't you? Then what am I supposed to do? You want me to go in with... Or you want to go in with me? Well, being a man, that'll be pretty hard. Besides, if I bust in there, it'll cause too much commotion. Oh. Oh. Look at this. If I bust in there, you can interpret that in some fantastic ways. What a filthy mind I have. Never saw that before. But I just can't let you go in alone. Oh, man. First, we need to find out if Tina is alright. Why am I saying Tina? It's so funny, Aerith. Cloud, why don't you dress up like a girl? It's the only way. What? Just wait. I've got a cute friend I want to bring. Aerith, I can't. You are worried about Tifa, aren't you? Then come on, hurry. Bustin' makes me feel good. Bustin' makes me feel good. Okay, I'm here to shop now. Excuse me, I'd like to get a dress. It might take a little while, or take a little time. Will that be alright? What's the problem? Well, my father, the owner, has been in a slump lately. You see, he makes all the dresses. Stupid dresses. And where is your father? It's probably plastered at the bar. So you're saying we can't get a dress unless we do something about your father? Yes. I'm sorry, he's caused so much trouble. You'd help me bring him back? Well, if we don't do something, we won't get a dress, right? Really? Please help my crazy old dad. I just don't know what to do anymore. Alright, we'll do something. Let's go, Cloud. Cloud. Cool in the cloud. This is a bar, is it not? Oh, there he is. Stupid dresses. Excuse us, are you the father of the girl at the clothing store?
I am the clothes shop, but I ain't your father.
I didn't say that. Make me some clothes. Personable as always, Cloud.
I don't make men's clothes. I don't feel like making anything right now.
Cloud, you wait over there for a second. I'll try to talk to him. Why don't you go over there and have something to drink? You know, mister, he always said that just once he'd like to dress up like a girl. So that's why I wanted a cute dress for him.
Why a tough-looking guy like that?
So, how about it? Will you make him one?
Might be interesting. I was getting a little bored just making regular clothes.
I don't know where these pops are coming from, guys. I don't hear them. I do not hear them at all. Fucking shitty microphone bullshit that... It's the cable, it's not the microphone. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna order a new cable. It's fucking $70. But I'm gonna order it. Fucking AKG likes to railroad you. Sorry about that. Then you'll do it for us?
Yeah, alright. What kind of dress do you want?
Okay, is there a correct answer here? Soft, maybe? Or is it just whatever? Yeah, I remember it being soft. Something shiny or shimmers? I don't remember this one. Shimmers, shimmers, shimmers. There's a lot of people that say shimmers. Okay.
I got it. You know, I got a friend that has the same taste as him. I'll go talk to him.
He really wants to see it happen. Also, I can't help but see Dr. Wily above this neon sign. Oh, you're here. It's ready. Go try it on. Silk dress. Dr. Wow. How do you put this on? Whoa, what are you doing? Still not right. A wig. That's what you need. I thought you might, so I talked to my friend about getting one. You know the gym? You'll find a lot of people there like you. Go and talk to them! What do you mean at the gym? Like you. Aerith, what did you tell him? Or, oh, sorry, that was the guy talking. It was the drunk guy. Whoops. Does it matter? Anyhow, we got a pretty dress. Yeah, Aerith is, she's really, really getting into this. You the one who wants to be cute? Cute? Right. And about that wig. Yeah, I heard, but it'll cost you. Big bro! The only way you're gonna get cuter is if you can beat Big Bro. That's right. So you've got to compete with us. You're right. Let's do squats. All right. We'll beat you out of this gym. Are you the beautiful bros? What? You didn't know? Always running around here saying big bro this, big bro that. Never mind that. Come over here. No, I'll explain the rules. The ready position. Right, so it's, whatever those buttons are. Square, X, ready position. Square, X, O. Big bro's wig is mine! It's not fair to start right away, so, yeah, I need some practice. I don't know which buttons or what. Why do I only hear the squats in my left ear? You had 16 squats. Let's... Okay. He's the right ear. He had 16 squats, you had 19 squats. Yeah. Ah, you're really something. Okay, I'm a man of my word. Here you are. You received key item blonde wig. Big bro, I'm so mad. So mad. Shut up. Don't cry just because you lost. Ah, bro's fists of steel cut to the bone. It's fucking part of the game. Oh. Are there more? Now you gotta get the tiara and the underwear? Wait, what? You're joking, right? There's no tiara and underwear. Just let me know. There are more. Okay, how do I get them? How do I get the underwear and the tiara? Honeybee Inn and Materia Shop. Okay. Where's the Materia Shop around here? This. Hey man, got a minute? I need to talk, man to man. What is it? Really? Ah, I really appreciate it. I'm sorry, but young lady, would you turn the other way for a second? Why? Aerith, just... Gosh! Sorry, lady. Now here's the thing. You know that vending machine in the inn? Itching to know what they're selling in it. Just can't ask a girl to go get it. What? Why don't I buy it myself? Well, to tell you the truth, I got into a fight with the guy at the inn and I can't go there anymore. So, how about it? I'll go. Good. Thanks. I'll be waiting here when you get done. Finished? I need 500 gil. I've got 240. That was all I needed. That's a vending machine, no? Gotta spend the night first? Oh. We bought the one for 200. You have to stay the night at the inn and then go to the vending machine. That's weird. Okay. But fine. Okay. Hey, you too. Why don't you get some... Oh, please, son. Got it. Oh, really? Hey. Jeez. And what was it? Protein drink set. That jerk. I do so much more business than him. His head'll spin. Thanks, bud. I'm motivated now. Take this. It's not much. Diamond tiara. Oh, there you go. And now, where do I get the panties? Go to the restaurant, get today's special. Didn't I just do that? Muscle milk! Yeah, I got the voucher. Oh, well, this was a waste. Makeup and panties. I need makeup and panties. Go to the area right before Honeybee and talk to the dude. Nope. Just can't make up my mind. Here, you take this. You won't be able to get in without it. Master Maker. Hey, is that a member's card? See shining in your hot little hand? Please come in. That's how you fool them. So that's how you fooled them. Let's go.
Pooh! I mean, sir? Hurry! Please choose a room. Gosh, he's so weird, but then again, they all are.
The Queen's room. Wow! The wind's calm now. It's the curse of the resurrected Satan. Our beloved queen does not awaken. Time is ripe. A legend has been passed on through generations. Psst. Hey, shouldn't we stop him soon? We'll have a luncheon with President Shinra. You tell him. I can't tell him. Come on. Oh, well. The sought-after Promised Land. One with blue eyes. Great white sword on his back. Will not lead to the Promised Land. What are you complaining about? You're just holding the lights. You gotta wear this heavy armor. I know, it's all part of the job. Did you hear the president's wife found out his little hobby of his? No way! It's the first I've heard of it. Well, looks like he's gone. Man, I'm glad. Jeez, Mr. President, I mean, Your Majesty. Oh, I'm sorry. Please remove the ancient curse. Is that President Shinra in there?
Pooh! I mean, sir, hurry.
Oh, yeah. There was some ERP in that previous room. What do we got in this one? Phew. What's wrong, Grandpa? Grandpa? You keep sighing. You know, Grandma. You talking about this room? You know, our son rented this for us and all, but it's too nice for us. Big round bed, gorgeous tub. I just can't get comfortable. Don't worry about it. It's a high-class neighborhood in the big city. Keep complaining and we'll get in trouble.
Pooh! I mean, sir, hurry!
The fuck room. Shortly. The group room. I'll go into the fuck room.
I just can't seem to lose weight. Sir, you can't come in here. Yeah, pervert. Ah, don't! Paste. Oh God, here's another one of those guys. You know, the delicate type. Just ignore him.
Why don't we do both? We'll do the fuck room and...
I mean, sir! Hurry!
Which item is better? I'll do that second. I'll do both. I'll just load the state. Fuck room is better for lingerie, so then let's go down this way. I'll take this room. And then I'll load and get the fuck room. It'll be fun. Alright, now all we have to do is enter the room. You're not gonna have to change a heart, are you? Don't make me repeat myself. Oh, that's the honeybee. I don't even know who I'm talking to half the time.
Oh, don't be angry with me. Jeez, this one's probably the violent type. Alright, please. Please choose a room. This way, please. Shall we begin? I guess since you chose this room, that would mean you hate being lonely?
Cut the small talk. I don't want to talk right now.
Alright. Jeez, you're so moody. Come on, everyone's waiting.
Everyone?
Here they are. Alright, everyone.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh! Tonight, gonna have myself a real good time. I feel alive, and the world. What's up? Oh man. What should I do? This could be dangerous. Looks like I'm always going to be facing crises my whole life. Don't be so embarrassed. Loosen up, buddy. I'm sorry. Loosen up, bubby. Let's wash off all our sweat, dirt together. What's up? Bubbly, you're the intimate type, huh? Wow, would you look at that? What is this sound effect? Isn't bathing great? Soothes your heart. How is it, bubbly? Feels good, huh? It hurts. It's too stuffy in here. Oh, you get used to it. Try counting to 10. 10. 9. Hey, bubby. How old are you? 8. 21. You're less than half my age. I'm so jealous. So, how about it? You want to join my young bubbies group? 7. 6. Not to be rude or anything, but could you go do something else? Well, if that's how you feel, too bad. We have a trip planned at a cabin out in the country. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, that's 10. I'm getting out. Oh, why don't you stick around and play for a bit? Daddy's so lonely. Bubby, this is important to me. Here's a memento of our time together. Bikini briefs acquired. Hope we meet again. This is some underwear. I'm supposed to wear this? Well, if it's to save Tifa, I guess there's no way around. We're gonna do the other one, don't worry. If I were to dress up like a woman, then I've got to really prepare carefully. Seems like I could put makeup on in here. Alright. Fuck room time. The fuck room. I'll take this room. Alright. Now all we have to do is enter the room. You're not gonna have a change of heart, are you? Oh, don't be angry with me. Alright, please. Oh, Bubby. You? What are you doing in a place like this? Ow, my ears. That's what I want to ask you. Should you be fooling around here? You think problems will just go away just thinking about them? Oh no. Help! Someone, hurry! Can't change anything by just sitting back and looking at it. What are you saying? Started moving. What has? Wake up! What? Who's saying what? I'm so fucking confused. Ow! Wake up! Wake up! Did his head just go through his crotch? So relieved. Bubby, I heard you collapsed. No, no, no. Don't get so uptight. They say youth is so long, but so short. Let's give this next one your best shot. Time's up. Bye, Bubby. This fucking game. I'm so sorry. There's a lot of adult things going on. If you're inconvenienced, please take this, okay? What? This rag for me? I just don't get it. Oh, Bubby. Oh, Bubby. Okay. Seems like I put makeup on. Have them put makeup on. I have a favor to ask of you. Can you put makeup on me too? Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, does that mean I have makeup on now? Look how beautiful I look. Look at that face. kind of moonwalking. I want flowers too, but I get so nervous in front of cute girls. It just seems natural to get cautious. Hey, Cloud. I asked Aerith for a date. She said, not even if I paid her 1 million gil. The flowers cost 300 gil too. She's a good businesswoman. Bought some pretty flowers from Aerith. 500 gil. A little expensive, but at least I got her name. Aerith. Thanks for the flower and 1 gil. I'll treasure this. Going to dry it, keep it for good luck. Oh, Bubby. Vinny, you have the wrong underwear. What? What do you mean I have the wrong underwear? I was told this was the best underwear. I got lingerie. That's not good? I've got... See? My underwear is beautiful. I'm gonna be beautiful and cute. Okay, I'm ready. Cloudette. Not bad. This may be a new business for me. Oh, it was the drunk, sorry. Yeah, you're right. Should we try it? Thanks for showing us something new. My father's got his motivation back now, so the dress is on the house. Walk more nicely, like this, Miss Cloud. What do you mean, nicely? Oh, you're so cute, Miss Cloud. I want one. Do you have one that'll look good on me, too? How's this? How about that one? Father, what are you talking about? This one's much better. What are you saying? It's this one! I want this one. Huh? I'm going to go change. No peeking! Phew, mama! So, how do I look? Oh, you're no fun. Oh, good. Looks good on you. Really is something. You are weird. Miss Cloud. It's a fucking game. Cloudlers and tiaras. I guess we're gonna try to sneak in. We're gonna be a sexy, beautiful lady, and we're gonna sneak in. Or just walk in through the front. Damn, your friend's hot too! Come in, come in! 2 ladies coming through! Hi, ladies. I'll go and let the Don know you're here. Wait here. Don't go wandering around. Now's our chance. Let's find Tifa. Like, I wonder what they told Yumatsu for him composing this part of the game songs. Well, Mr. Yumatsu-san, it's, that's Mr. Yumatsu, what I just said. It's, you know, it's a whorehouse. They're sneaking around it. Cloud's embarrassed. Tifa? Nice to meet you, I'm Aerith. Cloud's told me a lot about you. And you are... Hey, you're the one with Cloud in the park. Right, with Cloud. Oh. Don't worry, we just met, it's nothing. What do you mean, don't worry? About what? No, don't misunderstand. Cloud and I grew up together, nothing more. Poor Cloud having to stand here and listen to both of us call him nothing. Right, Cloud? 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 Fuck this, I'm out. Embarrassed? Come on, speak up. Cloud? Why are you dressed like that? What are you doing here? Forget that. What happened to you after the fall? Are you hurt? Just give me a chance to answer. I'm dressed up like this because there was no other way to get in here. I'm alright. Aerith helped me out. Oh, Aerith did. Tifa, explain, what are you doing in a place like this? Yeah, I'll just plug my ears. Please, go on with your private conversation. I'm glad you're okay. Thanks. What happened? When we got back from the number 5 reactor, there was this weird man. So Barrett caught him and squeezed some information out of him. That's when the Don's name popped up. Right. Don Corneo. Barrett told me to leave the Lech alone. But something's been bothering me. I see. So you wanted to get the story straight from Corneo's mouth. So I made it here, but now I'm in a bind. Corneo is looking for a bride. Every day he gets 3 girls, and chooses one of them, and then... And well... anyway, I have to be the girl, or I'm out for tonight. Sorry, but I overheard. If you know the 3 girls, there's no problem, right? I guess so, but... We have 2 here, right? No, Aerith, I can't have you get involved. Oh? So it's alright for Tifa to be in danger? No, I don't want Tifa in... Is it alright? I grew up in the slums, I'm used to danger. Do you trust me? Yes, thanks, Miss Aerith. Call me... Eris. Hey. It's time, ladies. The dawn is waiting. Told you not to wander around. I tell you, women nowadays. Hurry up, will ya? I probably don't need to ask, but the other girl is... me, right? You're right. There was no need to ask. You know, if you look closely, you're not so bad. I wonder what Barrett would say if he could see you now. He'd say, "You just full of surprises, Cloud!" That's what he would say. They're gonna get suspicious if we don't hurry. The Dawn's waiting in his room.
All right, ladies, line up in front of the dawn. Oh, good, splendid. Now, let's see. Which girl should I choose? This one? Or this one? There it is. Ooh, I've made up my mind. My choice for tonight is this healthy-looking girl.
Wait a sec. I mean, please wait a moment.
Oh, I love chickies who play hard to get. Yowza! You can have the other ones.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Well, then, shall we go, my pretty? We're finally alone. All right, pussycat, come to daddy.
I don't like this. He's got cocaine in his room. Of course he does.
You're so cute. I never get tired of looking at you. Do you like me too? You don't like me? There isn't someone else, is there?
Yes, his name is Barrett.
No way. Barrett. That sounds familiar.
You know, he's one of the ones you were trying to find out about. You know, Avalanche?
Oh, yeah, in Sector 7 in the slum. And how do you know that? A man? You tricked me. Someone get in here now.
Unfortunately, no one will be coming to help. You're the ones...
You're the ones from before. What the hell is going on?
Shut up. We're asking the questions now. What did your assistants find out? Talk. If you don't tell us, I'll chop them off.
No. Not that. I'll talk. I'll tell you everything.
So, talk.
I made him find out where the man with the gun arm was. But that's because I was ordered to do it.
By who?
No, I told you. If I told you that, I'd be killed.
Talk. If you don't tell us, I'll rip them off.
It was Heidegger of Shinra. Heidegger, the head of public safety maintenance.
Head of public safety maintenance? Did you say the Shinra? What are they up to? Talk. If you don't tell us, I'll smash them.
You're serious, aren't you?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'm not fooling around here either, you know. Shinra's trying to crush a small rebel group called Avalanche, and they want to infiltrate their hideout. They're really going to crush them, literally, by breaking the support holding up the plate above them.
Break the support.
You know what's going to happen. The plate'll go ping. and everything's gonna go BAM! I heard their hideouts in the Sector 7 slums. I'm just glad it's not here in Sector 6.
They're gonna wipe out the Sector 7 slums? Cloud, will you come with me to Sector 7? Of course, Tifa.
Just a second.
Shut up.
No, wait. It'll only take a second. How do you think scum like me feels when they babble on about the truth? They've pretty much given up on
Oh, whoops.
Woohoo! Right.
How are the preparations going?
Smoothly. Very smoothly. I assigned the Turks to this.
President, are we really going to do this? Simply destroy a group with only a few members?
What's the problem, Reeve? You want out?
No. But as head of the Urban Development Department, I have been involved in the building and running of Midgar, that's why.
Reeve, you should flush those personal problems in the morning.
The mayor's against this anyway.
Mayor? Just sits in his building all day feeding his face. You call that a mayor? Now, if you'll excuse me, sir.
You're tired. Why don't you take a couple of days off and go somewhere? We'll destroy Sector 7 and report that Avalanche did it. And we'll send in the rescue operation, care of Shinra Incorporated. This is perfect.
Stool. You gotta flush your stool, Luigi. If there's a slight discoloration, like a green one-up mushroom in your stool, then you gotta go see a doctor. If it's a little red, that means you maybe got a little blood in your stool, Luigi. And if it's too wet, then I don't know what the fuck is going on with you, Luigi.
I've lost my mind. Teenage, adolescent, deformed, ninjutsu, amphibians. Oh, wrong fucking button.
You get a hand in there.
I was waiting for it to happen and it was never happening. I fucked that up twice so far this playthrough, where I moved Cloud to the back. Yeah, give him the rod. Yeah, that's... Yeah, pizza time. It's like pizza time. Did you guys ever see Pizza Time? It's a good... It's a short film. It's a good short film. Very, very, entertaining. Very Also, I'm really behind on my emails, so whoever sent me an email in the past, like, week and a few days, I have, like, 200 emails to get to, at least, so it could take a little time. I've seen the other ones. I've seen Knob That Boglin. Knob That Boglin is a good short film as well, yeah. I should have called Tifa Tita. Also, where the fuck am I going? I can't seem to... Eris is blocking the way. Eris, what are you here? What are you standing here for? I know you're alright. I need to get to this ladder. Oh, Tifa, I have to talk to her. I thought that was a piece of trash. I really couldn't tell. The graphics. Man, this is terrible. Oh, the worst is over. Maybe not. Oh shit. Sludge monster. Nice camera angle. Like, the battle models look really good. It's just, they're not used as often as you'd expect them to be. Should be a limit break for Aris. No, not yet. I like the running sound effect that they have. This will be a limit break. Healing Wind. I got 2 Yaz in that one. I like limit breaks a lot better than what was it? Trance in Final Fantasy IX, where it's like if it happened, you had to use it or lose it, and it was like they happen so rarely. In this game, the limit breaks give you something to look forward to, and they happen frequently. It's good. It's one of the bright points in the battle system in this game. Oh yeah, knob that boglin. Knob that boglin. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right with you. too late. Marlene, Barrett, the people of the slums. Don't give up. Never give up hope. It's not easy to destroy the pillar, right? Yeah, you're right. We still have time. That didn't take much convincing. Don't feel this way. Okay. Crab. Is that Kingler? Yeah, clearly. Okay, finally we get some new materia. Jesus. All these water sports, though, like, at this point, it kind of makes sense that water sports would be happening under the Don's Mansion. Have I beaten this game before? Yes. Yes, I have. I've completed this game at least 4 or 5 times. No, probably like... I maybe finished this game all the way through 3 times. Twice when it first came out, like when I was younger. And then once again 4 years ago when I streamed it most recently. I don't really remember the specifics of the game. You know, I remember like the big moments and I remember like the general flow of the game, but a lot of it will still probably come as a surprise to me. Hang on a second, I did play the game a lot, like despite only having finished it a few times. So I know some people probably finished this game like half a dozen times, but I had like a few save files with you know, like 99 hours, because I really wanted to do everything, and so I did. And that was, I guess, what I did when I was younger. How do I get out? Oh. Well, the only reason I want people to avoid spoilers in chat is to not fuck it up for other people in the chat. There's some really obvious spoilers for this game that if you haven't heard yet, I'd be shocked. And I'm not gonna say what it is specifically. I'm not gonna say the big one. I'm not gonna say the other ones until they happen, because I want people watching this to have a good time and kind of experience it. I know a lot of people here have never played this. We took a poll, and there are tons of people that have never played this game at all. So I wouldn't be doing a very good job as a streamer if I spoiled the game. So I would say this, chat, please don't spoil it for other people, but chances are that's going to happen anyway, and I'd rather not try to police people. So for those really worried about spoilers, just close the chat. Simple as that. Snape kills Ganondorf. Yeah, I think I remember cross slashes. Oh, okay, you have to set a break level. You don't actually have to change it if it's in the same level. I don't remember where I was going. Fucking random battles suck. Let's face it, random battles are shit. No matter how you look at it. Gotta press the button. I would say this is not exactly an easy game to play if you don't have the nostalgia from when you were a kid. It's user-friendly enough. You know, it explains what kind of game it is. It's fairly simple, but I think it's kind of hard to jump into unless you... If you're a newer gamer, I hate to say that. How can I explain this? All right. If you did not grow up playing this game, if you started playing RPGs that came out in the last, like, say, you know, 5 to 7 years only, and then you went back and tried to play this, it could be difficult for you. But if you have that, you know, that background, or if you have the, you know, the old Squaresoft RPGs, if you were able to play those, obviously this one's similar, and, yeah. So there you go. That's really all I'm trying to say. Aerith, I got you mixed up in all of this. Don't tell me to go home. Let's see. If we can just get past the trains that are lit up, we should be able to get out of here. Train graveyard. Like, I try not to be, you know, as I get older, I realize that being a negative person is like just holding on to, like, you know, holding on to anger. And like, just like there was that old monkey, there was a wise monkey that had the expression, hating someone and expecting the other person, holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to, die or something, right? So the reason I'm bringing this up is because, you know, people that are like, oh, well, you're a loser if you only play new games. You're a loser if you don't have any, if you're not cultured with RPGs. It's like, well, I try to put that in a slightly different light, because as I got older, I became a little bit less eager and quick to just hate things in life. So, baby gamers, you know, if you grew up with Call of Duty and that's your background gaming, I don't hold it against you, but really, you know, you suck. Go play a better game.
I put you in the camel clutch and make you humble.
No, but really, just whatever games you like, but sometimes it's good to revisit the classics. The only time that I get annoyed with people playing only Call of Duty is when they're so close-minded to every other type of game. That's really annoying. There we go. Have I read more of the Iron Sheik's tweets lately? Oh, of course. I mean, they get a little old after a while because it's basically the same shit. Cheeseburger titties, mosquito midget dick. You know, he says all these really just what you'd expect from someone like the Iron Sheik. So you can't really expect a whole lot of variety. But every now and then I get a good laugh out of him. I do recommend his documentary, like, wholeheartedly. 100%. It shows you what kind of guy he is. It shows you what he is at his lowest. And then it shows you his rise. Well, it shows you his rise to stardom, his wrestling career, his fall, his addictions, and then his rise to internet fame by becoming a meme. And it is on Netflix. So, can we just talk for a minute about how HBO almost had my money? While I'm going through this train graveyard. I like this music a lot, by the way. Very good track. HBO, I don't know if I mentioned this, they got a thing called HBO Now, which is basically, you can now watch HBO without a cable contract. It's $15 a month. You could stream, you know, their movies, their TV shows, like True Detective and Game of Thrones. I was really looking forward to that. And then they had a 3-month exclusive deal with Apple, where in order to actually get an account, you need an iPhone, an iPad, or Apple TV. For 3 months, this is an exclusive deal. Game of Thrones is on for 3 months, and then it's over for a year. So, guess who's not getting HBO now? I don't have any of those things. I do not have Apple products except an old, like, iPod from 8 years ago that I still use that has like 240 gigs. Or, yeah, gigs. I just don't have an Apple product. I don't really have a good I don't like Apple products, like, you know, specifically. I don't dislike them specifically. I don't go out of my way to avoid them. If I've said that, then I take that back. I don't avoid them specifically. It's just not my thing. I tried editing video on Final Cut on a Mac, and it just annoyed me to no end. I recognize their uses, but it's not for me. And I think most of you that are here will probably agree. Even, you know, if you're a PC gamer, you're not going to want to get a Mac. But there's other reasons too. But I just don't have a, you know, I have Android. I don't have an iPad. I don't have any tablet. So as a result, I suffer now because I don't go for that. I now have to not watch the HBO stuff I want. I have to find other ways. My old job, everyone swore by Macs. I'm gonna be a little cocky here for a second. I try not to when I stream. I try not to in life because, you know, it's not really, it's not fitting look for anyone, I think, but I'm gonna have a little bravado. I'm gonna say that I was the best editor at my old job. I said it. I edited TV shows. I used a shitty PC that had barely any power, and I used Adobe Premiere. And everyone swore by Mac. Everyone. They were like, PC? What are you doing with a PC? What are you, loser? Like that kind of thing, you know? And yet, there was always a problem where the Macs would freeze up, the rendering times were atrocious, people would just not be quick, it would take like forever for anyone to edit a single TV show. For me, it would be like, done. I was the best editor there, and I used my shitty PC with Adobe Premiere. No rendering time, it was just all editing, and then exporting, just quick, minimal crashes. I just, you know, but it wasn't so much like, I don't care, I'm not gonna go out of my way and say that Macs are shit, because I don't think they are. But they were a lot of people at my old job, a lot of people that are people that are loyal to Mac will go out of their way to shit on PC. And that's where I was getting upset at my old job, because they would shit on something they didn't understand. Dr. Phantasma in chat just said the obvious, but it makes sense and it bears repeating. Max, he said Apple cares about looks and simplicity to appeal to the average person. That's why a lot of people are on board with the Macs these days, I think. No, Breadotop, they were using like Mac. What are the Macs that are built for like editing and for like performance? The ones with the giant like towers? Those were the ones they were using. They weren't laptops. These were like stations, like editing stations that we set up for people specifically to edit. And it was just like a mess. And I tried editing on them a few times and I just didn't. I wasn't used to it, but I didn't. Yeah, like a Mac Pro or something like that. Hi, I'm a Mac. Hi, I'm a PC. Yeah, I remember the Mac and PC commercials. That was like, you know what that is? That's Sega does what Nintendo don't. And it worked. Big Macs. I like Big Macs better than Mac computers. So, you know, the only reason I'm upset now is that I can't give HBO my money, because I've been saying that this is what they needed to do for a long time. I love HBO. I love their shows. I love their movie. I love the movies they have on. I want to watch more of their shows without having to find other ways to find them, because I don't have cable. I just have Netflix and a computer. I don't have a cable box. My computer's hooked up to my TV. I don't have cable. I don't want it. But I do like HBO and I want HBO. And I can't give them my money because I don't have an Apple. So that's why I'm pissed. I used Linux for a while. I used Linux for like a year, actually. Maybe more. I used Ubuntu. So, I mean, it's like that was a fairly simple version of Linux. It wasn't, you know, is a little bit more than it would take to get Windows up and running, I feel. But it was still really, really, really easy. This is how you do this. I know, I'm trying to... The thing is, though, I don't want to pirate. If I can help it. HBO... You know, I want, like, a thing I can just click into while I'm in, you know, on my couch. and like kind of just browse around from my couch with my air mouse. Yes, I have an air mouse. That's how fucking lazy I am. But those things are fucking brilliant, and I use it on my couch, and I use it with Netflix. So I would do the same with HBO, and of course I think they put on such good content that they deserve my $15 a month. You know, Game of Thrones alone, but so much other stuff. I'm watching True Detective right now. I love it. So I would rather support the things I love if I can. But also for ease of access, too. But, you know, well done. 30 days Apple only. Stupid. So I guess we'll wait another year. We made it. The pillar's standing. Wait, you hear something above us? Gunfire? I finished the X-Files. For, Morgito, I finished them. Season 9 was boring and a bit of a disaster. And the second movie was also just baffling. Anyway, back to Final Fantasy. Oh shit. Is that Biggs or Wedge? Wedge, are you alright? Cloud, you remembered my name. Barrett's up top. Help him. And Cloud, sorry I wasn't any help. I'm going up. Aerith, you look after Wedge. Aerith, do me a favor. I have a bar called Seventh Heaven in this neighborhood. There's a little girl named Marlene there. Don't worry, I'll put her somewhere safe. It's dangerous here. Everyone get away from the pillar, quickly. Everyone get out of Sector 7. She remembers my name. You know, Wedge only fell from, like, the highest part of the place possible. But he was able to talk still. Never thought this would ever happen to me. Great, I'm quitting tomorrow. Help. A strange and wonderful little place. Why are they all just standing there? They gotta run. A lot of Final Fantasy games had the Biggs and Wedge. It's, yeah, it's the Star Wars reference. There's never any Porkins in this series, though. Where's Porkins? Porkins was the best part of that entire movie. True story, he was microwaving a burrito in the cockpit of his X-Wing just before his fuselage, you know, I don't know what I'm saying. Do X-Wings have fuselage? Someone in chat just wrote, who was Prokins? P-R-O-K-I-N-N-S. It's good. You know what these guys remind me of? Chrono Trigger. I never made the connection until now. They remind me of those dudes in the Ocean Palace. What the fuck? What is their names? If anyone remembers the names of the dudes I'm talking about. Lasher, was it? Or something like that? Anyway, I'm sure the people that remember Chrono Trigger well know which guys I'm talking about. Yeah, these guys are annoying. Would you guys agree that Final Fantasy VII saved the PlayStation 1 and subsequently turned it into, or gave it the potential to be what it was? What it turned into? Cloud, I'm glad I could talk with you one last time. That's alright. Because of our actions, many people died. This probably is our punishment. You know, she's right. When they blew up the, That's so... cool as usual, ex-soldier. I always like that in you. She's kinda right. Because when they blew up the Mako reactors, a lot of people died. Do the ends justify the means?
Tifa! Cloud, you came!
Be careful.
They attacked him from a helicopter.
Better equip ourselves before they attack in full force. Look at that face. Look at that Barrett face. So thuggin'. Guess who has no materia? Oh, I've got a little bit. Store and fire, I guess. I don't, why did I give Cloud sadness? That is, I pressed the wrong button. Fuck. Here they come. That's like a double negative, Cloud having sadness. You're too late once I push this button. That's all, folks. Mission's accomplished. Reno, you ever-loving twat. And to think I liked you for some reason. You have to disarm it. Cloud, Barrett, please. I can't have you do that. No one gets in the way of Reno and the Turks. How do you break this thing? Nothing to steal, you cheapo. That's how you do it. When are we gonna get Final Fantasy VII after Advent Children? There's so much Final Fantasy shit. Like, what was it? Like 8 to 10 years after... Was it like 10 years after the game came out? And then out of nowhere, Square was like, here's like 5 things that continue the story of Final Fantasy or tell the prequel. There was Crisis Core, there was Advent Children, there was Dirge of Cerberus. There is a mobile game after Crisis or before Crisis. So there was what? How many things were there? 4? I think I streamed Dirge of Cerberus, and it was not that good, actually. It's okay, I guess. It wasn't anything special. It's just kind of just there. It had a few moments I liked, but gameplay was a little rough, and it got a little samey after a while, but it was okay, I guess. Before Crisis was the Turks, Crisis Core was Zack, right. Yeah, we knew what this guy said. Final Fantasy VII 2 Remix, Gaiden Golden featuring Cloud from the Final Fantasy series. Final Fantasy Cash Grabber. I would be interested in more Final Fantasy VII stuff if it was done right. I mean, I like the world. I like the characters, mostly. I wouldn't mind more, but it doesn't seem like that's on the table.
Damn, it's a time bomb!
Cloud, I don't know how to stop this. Try it. It's not a normal time bomb. That's right. You'll have a hard time disarming that one. It'll blow the second some stupid jerk touches it. Please stop it. Only a Shinra executive can set up or disarm the emergency plate release system.
Shut your hole!
Oh, I wouldn't try that. You just might make me injure our special guest. Aerith. Oh, you know each other. How nice you could see each other one last time. You should thank me. What are you gonna do with Aerith? I haven't decided. Our orders were to find and catch the last remaining ancient. It's taken us a long time, but now I can finally report this to the president. Tifa, don't worry. She's alright. Aerith. Hurry and get out! Well, it should be starting right about now. Think you can escape in time? It's funny how graphics in video games now actually look better than the pre-rendered cutscenes in this game. For the most part. Once that plate starts coming down, it'll be too late. We've got to hurry.
Oh, we can use this wire to get out.
Am I riding on top of Barrett's arm? Like, am I on his muscles right now? Sin is dead, guys. I like how he just watches, listens to his fancy music, his fancy rich person music, and just watches. Massive cunt. They just killed thousands of people, presumably, in order to wipe out the resistance, who is right here. Marlene! Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! God damn it! Damn! The hell is it all for? Hey, Barrett. Barrett. Hey. Barrett, stop. Please. Stop, Barrett. Erg. I'm not doing this anymore, Barrett. It's just gonna shoot the wall now. Ah, damn. Marlene. Barrett? Marlene is... I think Marlene is safe. Huh? Right before they took Aerith, she said, "Don't worry, she's alright." She was probably talking about Marlene. Really? But... Biggs... Wedge... Jesse... All three of them were in the pillar. Think I don't know that? But we... all of us fought together. I don't want to think of them as dead. And the other people in Sector 7. This is all screwed up. They destroyed an entire village just to get to us. They killed so many people. Saying it's our fault? Because Avalanche was here? Innocent people lost their lives because of us? No, Tifa. Hell no. That ain't it. It ain't us. It's the damn Shinra. It's never been nobody but the Shinra. They're evil. Destroying our planet just to build their power and line their own damn pockets with gold. If we don't get rid of them, they're gonna kill this planet. Our fight ain't never gonna be over till we get rid of them. I don't know. What don't you know? You don't believe me? It's not that. I'm not sure about me. My feelings. And what about you? Yo! Where you think you going? Oh, Aerith. Oh yeah, that girl. What's up with her? I don't know. But she's the one I left Marlene with. Damn, Marlene! Tifa, there ain't no turning back now. I'm just the dude playing the dude, pretending to be another dude. What do you mean there ain't no turning back? There's a fucking materia over there. I gotta get it. Guys, the game won't let me get that materia. How do I go back? I can't, though. Do I have to wait until, like, another part in the game, or what? Oh, I think I have to... Yeah, we're not doing this fight. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy Dissidia. I don't have a PSP. But I was interested in playing Dissidia. Cloud. Take me to Marlene. You're going to help Aerith. Yeah, but before that, there's something I want to know. What's that? It's about the ancients. In my veins courses the blood of the ancients. I am one of the rightful heirs to this planet. Sephiroth? Are you alright? Pull it together, man. I guess I'll do this fight. It's the first Final Fantasy I played. Mystic Quest, but I never finished it. I rented it. And I believe I played Final Fantasy VI. I might have rented that as well, but I don't think I finished that one either. My first turn-based RPG, similar to this game, was, I think, Chrono Trigger was the first one I actually really got me into this genre. Mystic Quest didn't really do the trick. It was cool, I got it, you know, but it wasn't really... like I said, I rented it, so I didn't really get a chance to put a lot of effort into finishing it. It wasn't that amazing. I was more of a... when I rented it, I thought it was going to be like Zelda. I'm going to save... So I thought it was going to be Zelda. Here I am, this little kid. I'm at Blockbuster. I'm like, oh, there's a sword on the cover. It's got to be like Zelda. I'm going to kill guys. And then you get into the game and you can use the sword, but it doesn't really do anything. And then, suddenly you have to press options to kill things. And I was like, this isn't for me. I finally started to get into it, and then I had to bring it back. But then Chrono Trigger came along, and at the time, I got Chrono Trigger when I was 10 or 11. It was 95, so I was probably... Yeah, I was 10 when I played Chrono Trigger, and that game had a huge impact on me. But I loved Secret of Mana. That was my shit. Loved Secret of Mana so much. How well has Chrono Trigger aged? Very well. Very, very well. My friend Tyler just finished it for the first time in his life. He loved it. But, yeah, so my first Final Fantasy was Mystic Quest, and then I think if I rented 6, I also wasn't really into that, because I was too young to get what it was, really. And then 7 was my first real Final Fantasy, and that was the game that really made me, like, obsessed with the series, and that's when I sought out 6, and then 8 was a huge deal for me. Let's go back and save again. Just in case. And then 9 became my favorite. So, that's my history with the series. I liked Crystal Chronicles as well. Never finished it, but I really liked that game. I wish it wasn't fucking impossible to play with, RPG, with fucking, you need Game Boy Advances. But... Anyway, so that's some Final Fantasy VII for the night. And I hope you enjoyed it. We retained about 1,500. That's pretty good for an RPG at 3 a.m. So really appreciate you guys staying and watching. RPGs, I feel like they're a bit of a mixed bag when it comes to streaming, because here you have this long, drawn-out story, and if you miss one of my streams, you either have to catch up with the video or you just don't know what it is. That's it. And of course, there's a lot of downtime, there's battles, and there's a lot of me reading dialogue, which may or may not be poorly translated. So it's a bit of a journey. I feel like Zelda is a much better paced game for streaming, and they can take a while too. But, Skies of Arcadia was awesome. Took a long fucking time, but I really enjoyed it. And I'm hoping we can have we can make some similar memories with Final Fantasy VII. So, yeah. Might be a good time. I don't really plan on playing, just to answer one more question I saw way earlier, which was, do you plan on playing newer RPGs that you haven't played? And the answer to that question is I really don't. I don't, because I played Last Story, and it just was a chore. And I feel like RPGs, unless I have that strong nostalgic connection to them, are not my genre. Really, they're not. It's weird, because Chrono Trigger is like my favorite game ever, but if you give me a game from that era that maybe would take similarly long, I might struggle to get through it. And I might not love it. So, RPGs, probably a mixed bag, but I'll end up doing the ones that I know. And I think the next one I'll do at some point will end up being another Chrono Trigger stream, but that could be 6 months, that could be a year, you know. Let's focus on what we have right now, which is 7.